Holy shit! We need Megazord power now!
Dynamite.
Entertainment. What the fuck is up, guys? Akasan here. We're about to do some honest trailers for Power Rangers. In fact, I wanted to show you guys something, but it's in the other room now. Power Rangers is not out yet. It's coming out next month, actually, in July, and for Japan. And I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I saw it already on base, but I actually, I didn't. It's weird to me. The standards for different movies for different franchises is really weird, but I liked it. I was thoroughly entertained with that movie. I didn't really expect much, but I thought it was good. I'm very surprised that it didn't do so well in America, but not just that. I'm surprised that it's not going to have a sequel. Like, it's very interesting to me. Like, I was thinking about this today, because yesterday, because I went to go see Logan, which just came out a few weeks ago. But I went to go see Logan again. The girlfriend hadn't seen it. And I was looking at all the posters, and it was funny to see, like, Transformers, heard it fucking sucked. Power Rangers didn't do so well. The King Arthur movie hasn't come out yet. All these movies they're advertising as to about to come out. John Wick hasn't come out yet. John Wick 2 hasn't come out yet. But a lot of these movies, not John Wick, but all these other movies, to see them advertise it so much, but for me to already know what the majority of the world thinks about it, it's kind of like, man, it's a good thing Japanese people don't use internet. In terms of international internet, to see the ratings and such, because but I really wish they did, because then that would actually probably speed up the process with a lot of these movies, because in terms of getting them out on time, because I think a lot of the times they delay them is because they know Japanese people generally don't pay attention to the what the rest of the world thinks about a movie, and they can kind of quote unquote make their own promotion around it. So that's a whole nother story for another day. Let's go ahead and get into it here. This is Honest Trailers, Power Rangers. We need Megazord power now! This is probably going to be easy to poke holes at, though.
From the studio, they could really use a new franchise now that Divergent crashed and burned onto TV. Comes the reboot that asks, what if we took the Power Rangers seriously? Uh-oh. Power Rangers.
Yeah.
If you love The Breakfast Club, but wish they all turned into ninjas at the end, then this is the movie for you.
True.
As these teenagers stuck in detention spend 90 minutes bonding with each other.
I'm Zach, and I am a Power Ranger.
Hi, Zach.
Followed by a generic 30-minute episode of the Power Rangers TV show. Man, I wish they'd kept the focus off the robot battles and onto the Power Rangers family issues. What's Trini gonna say to her parents? Is Zach's mom gonna be okay? And what timeline am I living in where these are the questions I have about the Power Rangers? Forget everything you know about Jason, Zach, Kimberly, Billy, and Trini, except their names. Because these 5 teenagers have so much attitude, you'll swear adults just pulled random edgy traits out of a hat. Like death metal yoga lesbian, cliff diving cheerleader sexter, trailer park Asian wildcard hobo,
Camping out on old trains, I see you too, homeboy.
autistic black country music loving hacker,
I love country music.
and the guy who doesn't want to play football. Why not go with that bully that looks like Ed Sheeran? Or at least Jason's friend who jerked off a cow.
I just milked him.
Now that's dude. Fan favorite Zordon will return, thanks to half a day in a VO booth with Bryan Cranston.
You need me.
He's here to do 2 things. Dump loads of exposition on the audience.
Power Rangers were a legion of warriors sworn to protect life. You must become those warriors.
And, okay, he's only here to do one thing.
She will create Goldar, a huge monster who will rip the crystal from the earth and all life on.
Together, the Rangers will battle Rita Repulsa. A fresh new take on Austin Powers Goldmember.
I need gold. I'm interested in gold.
I love gold.
She's got a plan to destroy the world, and it all centers around the most blatant product placement in movie history.
This is a Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Krispy Kreme. This is a special place.
We gotta go to Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme! I haven't found Krispy Kreme yet.
You circle the Krispy Kreme and make sure it's safe.
I could really go for some Dunkin' right now. So gear up for a movie that's more than a remake of a kid show, because buried under its many cheesy moments,
It's just me and my mom. My mom's the best!
cheesy looking Zords, and cheesy message about how the real Power Ranger was inside you all along,
I knew it! We do get armored. You already have it inside of you.
lies a really good high school drama that's worth exploring in a sequel. Maybe one about them rebuilding Angel Grove, because they really messed that place up.
They did.
Why are you cheering? Your town is in ruins. Starring Varsity Reds, Pinky in the Plane, Zack in Black. Really? The first gay superhero in a movie? Wow. Bill Shy the Science Guy, Lady Loki, Walter Whitecrawler, Silly Putties.
And Angel Grove's hottest club is...
Ay, ay, ay.
It's got everything. Floating heads, morphing grids, and 5 teenagers with attitude.
Crispy, creamy Power Rangers. Hey, look, it's the White Power Ranger. Wait, White Power Ranger? That don't sound right. I am Diana Themyscira, daughter
Okay.
of Hippolyta. And
Okay.
the wrath upon this
Wasn't
world
as
is
bad
over.
as I thought,
I didn't
but-
choose the epic voice life. The epic voice life chose me.
was alright.
Tis I, the Frenchiest fry.
Frenchiest fry.
Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Behold, the legendary powers
I
of
noticed
Margarito.
with honest trailers, just a moment, with honest trailers, it's really a lot of it has to do with like if you really despised a movie or if a movie was really popular, then the honest trailer is really good. But for me personally, because honest trailers, because Power Rangers was kind of like meh, so-so, then the honest trailer was kind of like meh, so-so. I'd be more interested in this particular one in seeing what CinemaSins would do if they can keep it under 13 minutes or so. That would be much, much better for me personally. 20 minutes of tearing apart honest trailer Power Rangers? Nah, we don't need all that. But because there were a lot of plot holes and Krispy Kremes was pretty. I don't know what it was with that movie. Like, and I had to take the same type of trip that I usually do, 2 hour something train ride. Went in, sat down with the boys of the service, and this one was where did I go? Atsugi Base. This time around, I had pizza. I was good. Like I just sat. And there were a bunch of kids there with their servicemen with their families and such, and but I just remember watching it and it just felt really good. It was like a good time. Like I was just kicking it. Like it just like I felt like I was cracking open a cold one with the boys. And I'll never forget there's a one black dude behind me, this is Navy and Army. I think it was Navy and Army mixed, or Navy and mixed together. And I remember the guy behind me, like when the slap happened early in the movie, this dude behind me was like, oh boy, and everybody was laughing. It was a good experience. I don't know what it was. Like I guess because I really didn't have any high expectations for this movie to begin with. And I think, as I said in my review, I happened to be watching the Twitch Power Rangers marathon beforehand, so I just kind of remembered how corny the original show was. I didn't have this like created imprint of how cool Power Rangers was. Going back and watching that original TV show, I'm like, damn, this shit was corny as hell. So seeing the movie version of it, I was like, okay, it's not as bad as the TV show at all. But yeah, there were a lot of recycled traits and such. But it is what it is, I guess. Red Dreaded Entertainment, stand up, speak up. Red Dreaded Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys thought about this movie. Did you like the movie? Do you feel that they needed to put a stop to that, like no sequel at all, because the thing Honest Trailers, I think, actually pointed out was the heartfelt stuff was actually, I personally like that a lot. But see, I'm also the same person that loved the 45 minutes of Batman Begins without Batman in it, just exploring. I like character development, human emotion, human traits, family traits that really I feel a bit relatable, I suppose. I guess that's what I liked about the Power Rangers movie. So I don't know, and I would like to see that explored even more later. But I also understand that maybe that's not the kind of movie that should be labeled Power Rangers. I don't know. I thought the TV show just had just as many situations, but shied away from them diving more into the family. They would deal with bullying or like school stuff or whatever. But who am I to judge? Just a guy on YouTube reviewing movies and TV shows. All right, I'm out, guys. Peace.